Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Hope you had a wonderful day. I feel honored to get to do a tribute tonight to the late Eva Cassidy, a quintessential singer, interpreter of songs. And I'm going to start out with her People Get Ready by Curtis Mayfield. Wonderful song that she did a wonderful version of, and an anthem of the of yeah, the civil rights movement, and just a wonderful modern gospel song. So here we go. So people get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to keep weasels humming. You don't need no ticket, you just praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. People get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and boredom. There's hope for all among those loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to keep those diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. All right, great song by Curtis Mayfield from 1964, reinterpreted by Eva Cassidy. Eva lived from 1963 to 1996. She was actually born just 2 weeks before I was. She was just 2 weeks older than me, but unfortunately we lost her to cancer at the age of 33. She spent her whole life in the DC, Maryland area and performed there, and did lots of shows at clubs, which fortunately were recorded, some put on records. She never got very well known during her lifetime, but posthumously, I think 6 or 8 albums have been released, and some of them are gold or platinum records. The version of this next song I'm going to do, Fields of Gold, has 12 million views on YouTube, so she's just quite a phenom. As I mentioned on Facebook, her version of Over the Rainbow is just out of this world, and you just got to listen to it. I'm not doing it tonight because I actually did it, a month or so back, when I featured the music of Yip Harburg, who did all the lyrics, and Harold Arlen, who did all the lyrics for The Wizard of Oz. So, all right. Next one is a song by Sting that I would have never known if it weren't for Eva Cassidy's version, and it's called Fields of Gold. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. So just need to get out the music here so I'll remember all the lyrics. All right. So here you go. Fields of Gold by Sting as a tribute to the late, great Eva Cassidy. So. Remember me when when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley, you'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down, and among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love upon the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days that I still have left, we will walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down among those fields of gold, among those fields of gold, among those fields of gold. Great song by Sting, interpreted by Eva Cassidy. It's a privilege to do her songs tonight, and if you haven't heard of her or haven't listened to her, just go on YouTube and check her out. You'll be enchanted, I think. So wonderful musician. So I read something about her that was fascinating to me. Was that two things. One, I'd heard that she didn't have a lot of confidence in her own ability, which is amazing because she was so fantastic. And second was that the record companies didn't know what to do with her because she refused to be pigeonholed or put into one genre. And I think it hurt her in terms of her success during her lifetime because she loved, like I do, all kinds of music. She liked jazz and pop and blues and show tunes, and she had amazing interpretations of all these different types of music. And I think that just, the record companies, they just want her to be one thing, and she was not willing to do that, and that meant that she didn't have financial or box office, whatever, success. But since she's died, it's been amazing, what she's, how many people have, checked her out and listened to her and then interpreted her versions as I'm doing tonight. So, all right, one more song. This time a traditional song, a gospel tune that's been around for a long time. I actually learned this from the Emmylou Harris's version, but I really like the way Eva Cassidy does it. So it's called the Wayfaring Stranger. So. Only and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where souls redeem their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I get to that promised land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with that blood-washed band. I'm going there to meet my Savior. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. All right, 3 songs from the vocal stylings of Eva Cassidy. Wonderful singer that we lost way too soon. So, thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I have to say, I do this for myself. I do this for my mental health, my spiritual health, my physical health, and I enjoy doing it, and I love sharing these songs and these great artists with you all. They're here in Facebook land, and I hope that it does something for your health as well. I care about all you and love you, and it'll be great when we can see each other in person and make music and hug and, you know, share meals and do all the things that we can't do now. So take care, everybody. In a couple days, that'll be, let's see, Sunday evening. Who's up next? Gosh, I should know this. Oh yeah, I am doing, I missed a few folks that lived and died in the 20th century. So I'm going back to Josh White, the great black folk singer from the 30s, 40s, 50s, who did wonderful tunes. I'll be doing his version of let's see, Careless Love, and then his big hit, mega seller, One Meatball, and then finish up with a great old standard that he did, St. James Infirmary. So hope you can join me on Sunday night for the great Josh White. So thanks, take care.